Hi, I've made this video to show you how to install this software that I created and how to use it. Try to make this quick. Okay, so once you download the software, it's going to look like this. It's called Script. That's an installer. Double click it, it's going to ask you to install it, permission, and automatically it should go into your program files x86 folder. You can keep it like that, or you can install it in any custom location you prefer. So for ease, I'm going to just put it under the main C drive, like so. Okay, and then I'm going to install it. Just remember the name of the folder, it's Tissue Segmenter. I'm waiting for it to do the installation. Okay, so that's done. Now I have to go back to my C drive and I'm going to find the folder here, Tissue Segmenter. Go inside the folder and then I'm going to find a file called Script. Here. It has a different appearance, and under the type it's called an application. Shouldn't be hard to miss. Sorry, shouldn't be easy to miss. So once you double click that file, it asks you to open an image. So I keep my images in this folder. You may keep them anywhere, so the main thing is just to find yourself to a JPEG image and double click it, and this is now the app in action, and that's how it looks. Basically what you want to do is you want to color code each square on this image. You don't have to get all of them. I think anything from more than 50% of the area of the figure should be good enough for that particular slide image. What you want to do is you want to give a different code to each different tissue population you see here. So I think, I'm not a trained pathologist, but so do forgive any mistakes I'm making this. So I see a couple of clusters of red cells. I see a lot of what looks like tumor cells, and I think I see what I'm going to consider stroma, but it may be something else. And I have given a scheme here of how you want to code them. So, one for tumor, two for stroma, and so on. So you want to take a minute to read this. So for tumor, let's go with 1 and start clicking away. So it's fairly simple. You just keep clicking. While you're clicking, you want to make sure that for the timing you don't click ambiguous squares which are shared equally by tumor and non-tumor. For example, this one, this is half tumor, half non-tumor. So when you want to train the computer, you want to skip these ambiguous regions. So you want a square to be populated by majority of a single tissue type before you click it. We don't expect them all to have 100% coverage with one tissue type. Some overlap is to be expected, and that is up to you how you code it. I might go for stroma for this one, even though I can see that there is some other population here. But the idea is to give it a variety of different tissue types, and a bit of overlap is fine. So here we go. Bit of our red cells there. So click 5. I'm not going to go with that one because that is a bit mixed up for me. So what you want to do is, if you were to do this by hand on every single image, you want the computer to do it the same way. So eventually the computer will attempt to code every square that it sees, and you want it to be able to do that by itself and mimic how a human might do it. So sacrifices will have to be made in overlapping regions. Okay, but for now we'll just keep it simple. We only have to get about 50% of the squares on the image and try to keep them as confident, or as much of a majority vote for each square as possible. And we can deal with the overlapping squares later. Once you're done, you can either review your image, and this is a review R button, and then when you're happy with things, you can save it. You can also erase the mask if you think that's all rubbish, or you can, if you think one square is wrong, then you can just right click it and then do whatever you want. You can change its assignment with any, just press the right key. So if I were to say this is 2, I would just press 1, and then I left click it, and then it would change its scheme. So when you're ready, you just press S and then you save it. It will automatically assign it the name of the figure file that this is going to be associated with. So that's probably the best way to keep it. Just keep it that way, or you can give it a different name if you like and just save it. That's it. So you've got a mask file. I would ask you to send that file to me via email or through our shared Dropbox folder. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for listening and watching.